Hello everyone, this is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Monday, the 25th of August 2014. For today's reading, I'm going to be calling upon, where it's Monday, the Archangel of the Week, using the Archangel Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. And also, it's Monday, so I, call on the Mermaid and Oracle card deck for Mermaid Monday, as I like to call it. So let's see what is going on. Now, as I was meditating and tuning into the archangels to call upon them for, our Archangel of the Week, I felt Jeremiel, the Archangel Jeremiel, come through with the message of transitions and transitions being made this week. And, I think that may apply to a couple different areas. For a lot of us who are parents, have kids going back to school, it's a big transition for us. I know that's part of my transition this week. But it also may be, people in the physical world making their transitions. So, and Jeremiel is the archangel who, when people are on that spirit side of life and they go through that reflection of their this particular lifetime, Jeremiel is the angel, the archangel, who is with them at that time. He helps them to do their life review, and he's an angel of mercy, so he helps us all to be more merciful upon ourselves and others and the situations that we are involved with. So, but let's see from the deck who else is working with us. But I just wanted to pass that on because that did come through as I was meditating. Felt his beautiful amethyst purple color. Now, oh, I got one that's come flying out at me here. Jeremiel is also an angel of prophecy, and he's known for giving us prophetic insights into situations. Which I guess, that message, too, isn't a surprise given yesterday's message of, the look deeper, vision, seeing things more clearly, okay? So the message, or the card that came flying out of the deck just a moment ago is this one, and it's from Archangel Gabriel, and the message is nurture. And the message on it is an interesting one. It says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child, and both activities are important for you right now. Okay, so, and I find this interesting as many of us who are parents out there are escorting our children off to school, or we'll have that coming up in the next couple of, this week or next week. And so, but this is a message from Gabriel, not just, for those of us, not just for those of us who are parents, but it's giving you a message as a clue into, notice how you speak to children. And when you nurture children, as the card says, you nurture the child within you, okay? And it is, as this card is letting us know, it is as important to do that for yourself as it is to do it for a child, okay? So children is a focus, whether it's children in your world personally that are children to you, or maybe if you're a teacher that is involved with children. But it's a message to us all to, I think, as we go through this week, to nurture the child within us, okay? It's always there. And, oftentimes I find it very insightful to look at as I'm examining my feelings and being honest with myself about them, sometimes I've come to the awareness that it's the little kid in me who's wanting something, either more attention or recognition or, acknowledgement or something like that, or the little kid in me who wants to be liked by everybody, or, that's part of what this, message is from Gabriel is about. And a lot of us get into things, careers and transition into careers that are, maybe things that we always dreamed of being as a kid. So, anyways, it's an interesting. Gabriel's a very nurturing archangel, but she's also very strong. Her name means God is my strength, And she's one of the archangels that we know to be very motivational, okay? She'll get you going on, projects, especially creative projects, artistic projects, things of that nature. So, you may be called this week to, be involved in what's going on with children, whether it's your own or somebody else, or watching what's going on with them. And so she's urging you to pay attention to how you interact that way, and to give yourself the same kind of nurturing that you would give to a child. And many of us are providers to children, whether it's in a financial and material way, or providers of knowledge, what have you, but be a good provider to yourself as well. So anyways, these are some of the messages that I get from this card today. Now let's dive into the mermaids. So just know, if you call on Gabriel this week, and I certainly invite you to do so, that she's, as I mentioned, one of the very motivational angels. So she'll really get you going and kind of light the fire under you to do what you need to do. Get going on something, to put yourself out there. Okay? So, all right. So one of the cards that spilled out from the mermaids as I shuffled is this card of father healing. And it says, your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So we have our parental influences going on here at the beginning of this week. So, and bringing kids back to school, and I know this is a theme that I'm coming up with, and maybe it doesn't necessarily relate to everyone out there, but as we do that, it does bring up our memories, and that could be why Jeremiel is in here, of what it was like for us heading off to school, how we were taken care of. It may be bringing up memories of that as we go forward. But in another sense, these cards are urging you, at least the father healing card is, to turn over those issues that you had to the angels, and so that you can resolve them within yourself. And if you did feel abandoned by a parent or neglected by a parent in any way, give those issues and give yourself the kind of nurturing that you would have liked to have received. Okay? And as a way of, as we address these kind of issues within ourselves, as the card indicates, our personal power increases. Anytime we face anything head on, whether it's a fear, a worry, a concern, when we come to terms with it, we always increase our personal power. I'm always reminded of what Louise had. She said, Louise Hay was one of the things I always tune into with her, was she said the point of power is always in the present moment. And not about reflecting in the past or worrying about the future, but being in the here and now and dealing with what's right in front of you. Okay? So as we head into this week, at least today, there may be issues that come up. Some issues related to our fathers, stirring up of childhood memories, and a week of moving forward into these areas. But it's about increasing it's about feeling empowered, which does come about from nurturing yourself and, turning over things that seem unresolvable to us. Okay? So, anyways, those are our messages for today. I hope these resonate with you. Thank you for all your comments and your likes and things like that of the videos. I look forward to speaking with you a lot this week. So take care, everyone, and have a great day.